Hello everyone, good evening. Today on the health tip, I want to talk about Erb's palsy. Erb's palsy, ERB/S palsy, weakness. Erb's palsy is a medical condition or a trauma or accident that happens to little children or newborn during delivery. Erb's palsy is a trauma or maybe an accident that happens to little children during delivery. Some women must have noticed maybe when you give birth to a child, you notice that maybe one of the hands are not moving. You notice maybe again when you give the child hand to lift the baby up, the baby will only move one up while the other hand will be dropped. That condition is called Erb's palsy. At times, some medical condition will tell you it is called shoulder dystocia. Shoulder dystocia. It just means either subluxation or shoulder dislocation. This happens in children during delivery, depending on the individual that did the delivery or what happened. What are the major causes of Erb's palsy? Erb's palsy majorly results in these little children by the action of the doctor or the midwife or the person that delivered that child. Some of the babies, when they are coming out, some don't just crown. The head coming out first. At times, you notice some of them crowns and then one hand comes out with it. So some of these midwives or the doctor that doesn't have the experience to deliver a child normally, they tend to pull that hand out or maybe drag the shoulder. Remember, when that baby is still little, everything is still almost cartilaginous. They are not yet, strong bones. So they can easily dislocate. So when they pull the hand of the child during crowning, they pull it out from the socket. And once this moves out from the socket, it affects the whole hand down because the nerve supply to this hand comes from the neck. Cervical vertebra, that's where all the nerve come from. So when you pull this out, it will disconnect the nerve supply coming from the neck, passing through the hand down. So what are the presentation? You will see this baby will present with what we call waiter's tip. Waiter's tip, meaning internal rotation and wrist drop. This is called wrist drop. So we